low on HP or mana, take drag, guys. See you in the afterlife.
Something's fishy.
Hey guys, I'm Shark, back doing a how to play Fizz in season 11 / Fizz guide, where I'm going to be going over how to play the early, mid, and late game, how to team fight, when to split push / go for roams and picks, and solo carry every single one of your games. So like usual, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. As for your starting item, it's always basically 99 times out of 100 always going to be corrupting potion. The only time you would want to necessarily get the Duran ring, maybe even dark seal, now that it doesn't synergize with corrupting potion, is if you are looking to play against like a Veigar and aggressively trade, but the sustain is just really good. So against the Zed lane, against melee lanes in general, I mean, you could opt for the W level 1, but Zed usually has prio level 2 to 3, so up until level 3. Level 1 to 2, he can control the lane because, I mean, his base damage, his auto attack trades are just better than yours. And yeah, if he takes QE, he's gonna have a better time against you when it's the melee 1v1 situations. So up until then, we'll just be chilling back. And oh, forgot to say, yeah, those are the runes you take: Electrocute, Triumphed, Cope de Grace, and so forth. Yeah, we're gonna let him control this lane for now. Jax is leashing red side. Okay, he wouldn't be the type to gank me, or let me rephrase that. I mean, he can gank with his stun and all, but not this early on. Usually Jax goes for a full clear most of the time, and just tries to pick up his jungle item. But yeah, he has full control of this lane right now, up until like level 3-ish, where we can start clapping back. And as for your mythic, oh, see, okay, there's this W. I think now we can maybe go for like an auto E. I don't, once I have W, I can't really do much here. But the mythic item of choice, as of right now, me speaking, I'm going to come out with most likely another guide in, well, before the season actually starts, like a in-depth guide, not gameplay, but like an actual guide. Right now, Night Harvest is so broken. So broken. No joke. Like, okay. Might be dead here. See? That's that early Fizz cheese damage. And since he missed his WQ, we were able to punish. Alright, let's shove this in. Recall. Jax is probably top side. Yeah, 8 CS to 12. Perfect. Let's shove this in. And on Fizz, when you're playing against 80 matchups, Seekers is so strong. If you can back with 900 gold and then just pick up the Seekers, I mean, that will help you so much in these 80 melee lanes. And then after that, you could rush the Night Harvest. What is mythic item is called. All right, so right now we're gonna get that and Dark Seal. We're only getting the Dark Seal not because it synergizes with corrupting anymore, but we want to pick up Medjais. Basically, we're going to pick up Medjais, and we know we're gonna get ahead because Zed lanes I usually don't lose against 9 times out of 10. I mean, there's sometimes I lose, but no, not really. If you rush Seekers, if they don't rush Hex Drinker, you just win with damage, right? And if they rush like Hex Drinker, Merc Treads, then you both are just not gonna die most of the time, and no one hurts that much. Okay, they're contesting Scuttle there. I think I could show, but ideally I think they're just trying to run away. Get him. Oh, perfect. Okay, you just fed my laner a kill. You just took, nah. The reason why I want it is because I have Medjais and all. Don't have my E up. Yeah, I don't have my E up, and he's just gonna Q away. My laner just got a kill. I can do more with the lead than the Kalista. That's why I wanted that. Not gonna lie, kind of tilted. But I mean, I'm still winning this lane, you know? Whatever. Team can do as they please. Maybe I could have rotated a bit quicker, but you know what? I should be getting deep wards on Jax. But I'll just get a lane ward to see if he rotates, recalls, and so forth. Can we get it? I'm so greed. We're getting that Seekers. You're not gonna beat me. Alright, Jax is headed towards bot side. We could probably get like a Raptor ward or just a ward over that wall. And right now, I mean, Zhonya's would be perfect this game. It would be absolutely perfect. Because they're heavy AD. But what the Night Harvest does, Proto Belt no longer gives you the wave clear you would ideally want, that you got last season. Okay, as soon as he tosses out the Q, that's when you can press E to make sure you dodge it. And when you see his animation go off, we turn level 6, use the level advantage there, and we killed him. So that's good. We're gonna shove this in. Now it's a cannon wave, so I think I'm gonna take another tower plating and then look to recall. Jax might have cleared his top side, is headed towards his blue because we see that spawning soon because of his the great thing showing. I don't think he's gonna show mid. Shove one more wave in. I think the Hextech Proto, not Hextech Proto, but this. Okay, it costs the same. 1,550. Not bad, not bad. Tops inting Kled. Picks Silas because I'm guessing one trick. Oh, why did I cancel my recall? Alright then. I mean, like, literally, we're just using level advantage here. I probably didn't have to use my double sums, or all my sums. And then I could use that to set up a tower dive later on, but I mean, he's losing out on minions and CS. Now we could buy our Hextech Revolver, except it's called Hextech Alternator. We can get our boots. Nice, nice. And to basically summarize things up, multi-kill, okay. I don't know what that means. I think that means team fighting, mobility, Hextech Rocket Belt. It's basically it's Hextech Proto Belt, but it doesn't work on minions anymore, or it doesn't do any damage to minions. Basically, like, it does barely anything. Night's Harvest, damage dealt, you deal extra damage, you get movement speed, and every legendary item you build will grant you ability haste, which is cooldown reduction. That's so huge, absolutely huge on Fizz. I know the magic penetration you get from the magic penetration you'll get from Hextech Proto Belt is like massive when it comes to like the damage side of things, but ability haste is also good because it's harder to get cooldown reduction in season 11. As for boots of choice, I mean, you could go magic or you could go what is it called, lucidity boots, CDR boots. Magic I just like for the damage, and then we're just gonna rely on our Night Harvest, and every legendary item you build will grant you some ability haste to give us our ability haste, or yeah, cooldown reduction. It's harder to get it as quick though, if that makes sense. Like, you probably will have 20 cooldown reduction, 23 cooldown reduction by like the 20 to 30 minute mark. Again, I'm not the one feeding my laner. Not Zed though. Like Zed, we have a big enough snowball to just stomp his cheeks. The only way we mess this up is, you know, we have to hard fuck up. Oh, dodge both of his shurikens there. We could set up a tower dive. We're at the point where we could WQ him under tower, chunk half of his HP, and then look to tower dive. But I mean, I can't help my bot lane too. I just wanted to get myself more of a reliable lead. People ask stuff like, okay, let's try to get a Raptor ward. That's good. They're like, yo, should I just roam because my team is feeding and all? And I tell them like, so basically kills and tower platings are guaranteed gold you can get and will always push your lead forward. Roams are risky but can be very rewarding. The only reason why I would say we got one triumphed, should save. We can look here. Yeah, he's flash. Because I would just Q to him or just Q when he ults back. They asked like, look. Kind of griefed it. Yeah, I kind of griefed it, not gonna lie. Because I wanted to outplay some, but okay, it is what it is. No, that was horrible. My bad. So greed. Alright, it's kind of awkward because we have so many parts of items, but we actually can't buy our mythic item. I mean, we can buy Magi's. I don't know. Buying components to items now is like so awkward because the mythic item now has 3 slots. You see what I'm saying? So I guess we're gonna go Magic Pen. Next back, get the Night Harvest. It's just like so hard. So hard to actually spend all your gold now because back last season it used to be Dark Seal, Duran Ring, both cheap items and you could efficiently buy them. Like it would help you in the early stages of the game. But the Night Harvest scales towards the mid game. I feel like Fizz is early because of the items he can buy. I mean, it's give or take a little bit weaker because like Ruby Crystal doesn't build into Kindle Gem anymore. A little bit weaker, but just in general, with the Night Harvest, I personally believe his mid game's a lot stronger. And I see him, even though he's not meant for it, I see him scaling harder, like having more damage towards the mid to late game. But you're playing Fizz for like the early. I don't know. That's just how I see things. It's just speculation. Oh wait, there's a Zed. He's not gonna want to fight me. I need a ward for the Jax. I'll just get like a Raptor ward. He's probably gonna path that way. That's gonna do a lot. Yeah. See, we timed when he was going to R with our E, so that way right when his ults ended we would flop down and kill him. It's yeah. Now we want to use our lead. Usually when you, all right, so basically okay, I wouldn't say this because it's a guide and most of you guys aren't like diamond plus where this should happen more often. But you would get your Evelyn to prioritize taking Rift Herald. Take the Rift. Once you crack mid, and crack means you take mid tower, that's when you're going to have so much room to where you could take mid or shove in one wave and then look to... Oh, I thought he was just waiting there. Rip. Yeah, I got him. I have enough burst. Let's see. So you would play around Rift instead of drag because Fizz is so early game reliant. Take mid tower, shove in one wave, roam bot, take full control of another side of the map. But I'm kind of trying to tell you guys how to play Fizz from like a solo carry perspective. Your whole team feeds, they feed your laner, and then you have to literally just take matters into your own hands while your team just instant. So, okay. Pled has Eclipse. That's a pretty strong item. I heard it's like so strong in Assassins. I didn't know Bruisers bought that, but it is the beginning of the season after all. Should I have rotated top? I mean, I guess, but I'm trying to play around drag. If we can get an early drag, not early drag, but just, yeah, drag in general, that would be good to make sure they don't get soul. Okay, Zed has another kill, not from me, but from another laner. It doesn't matter. Now we literally can just one-shot people with our burst because of our Night Harvest. If you are watching this now, better abuse this item before it gets nerfed. I kid you not. You better start playing with this item in ranked until it gets nerfed. I knew it was strong from my own speculation, right? And then Pro Guides literally just came out with a video where they were talking about the new hidden OP, which was Fizz with Night Harvest. So let's recall here and then we could start building towards Zonius. Lichbane, I want to say is weaker because I don't know. It doesn't give mana. It does give burst. Did they buff its damage? I gotta stay up to date on these things, but we're gonna get Lichbane. Oh wait. We'll do it next back. You get the Magi's because we're snowballing, of course. But yeah, I woke up this morning to see Pro Guys. You know the titles. Well, it was like top hidden OP picks for the patch, season 11, something like that. And I saw in the thumbnail, it was in the middle, Fizz with Night Harvest. And I was like, I knew I was right. Knew it. Alright, so let's group around drag here. I think I could like 1v3 them, even if they're all there. I'm so used to Proto and using my E. Can't, because his E sucks. Look here. Q him. Yeah, nice. Burns his flash. We're all grouping around bot. See, that's all I was talking about, damage. Ignited him to kill. That's what I'm talking about. You guys entered it while I wasn't there. I mean, that's what usually will happen though. Is they have movement speed. They might be able to kill me here. Nah, I just want to escape. Your teams will fight when you're not there. Simple as that. Like, that's what usually will happen in solo queues. So, perfect example of you doing well, getting picks, but your team just ints. Alright, we can get Medjai's. Medjai's is a bit more expensive building into it. It's not, what was it? 1,050? 1,050, it's like 1,250 now. So it's like more awkward to build into. But I think it's because they buffed / nerfed Dark Seal, making it more snowbally, giving you more AP. But they made sure to, yeah, raise the price. So what they did was, now corrupting doesn't, it won't add extra healing if you buy it, right? Let's try to look for this a helo right here. There we go. Try to look here. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go team. Let's go team. Fight team fight, y'all. Alright. Being the hype man here. Let's back. Start building towards Lich Bane. I'm actually prioritizing the Blasting Wand over Sheen. Because sure, it does give extra damage if you W or Q, but where's the mana? Why did they remove the mana? No items give mana to Fizz in season 11, so I'm taking blue buff. Silas, I swear. No, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Let me take this. Like, all junglers need to give blue. At this point, no, okay, depends. If you're, you know, feeding and all, they might want to rethink it. But no, if you're ahead on Fizz, your junglers most definitely should give you blue buff. Because, I mean, Fizz, using his E and all, he's generally speaking, mana reliant and all. Okay, I think I... Oh, my. Woo! There we go with the damage. Ulted back into my ult. Woo! That was huge. But you're going to be Eing to lane. You're going to be Eing to wave clear, Eing to do everything. That costs 110 mana. If you go that's why they talk about presence of mind being viable and all. Like, I'm not kidding. This item is so broken. I kid you not. This item is so broken. Look for this Teemo. Okay, we have to E 3 times. Can you ult? We can get Lich Bane and then start building towards Rabadons. It gives you movement speed, extra electrocute on top of your electrocute. Night Harvest. Insane. Alright, let's get Lich Bane. Needless Rod. What's happening top? I do not know. We could just E because we took blue. I think because he has no... we have Zonius, so either way, he's dead. Took tower. That's like the one thing I didn't want to happen, but it is what it is. When we get Rabadons, we get WQ, and they'll probably one-shot people. I kid you not. Alright, let's recall here. But you know what's sucky? Now that we got Medjai's, we can't get Void Staff. Void Staff I like, because I was playing this earlier in a game, and this gives magic penetration, a component to Void Staff. So now it's not an awkward, you have to buy Blasting Wand into Amplifying Tome, just raw AP to get magic penetration, but it's like a build-up process. Okay, let's see what we could do here. See what we could do to this Hilo here. I want to shark you. I want to shark someone like this Jax. You got one. Double kill. Pog! I will take that. I will take that. I'm too fat. Give me all the resources. Let me buy Death Cap real soon. Okay. Now, when it comes to scaling, I think they outscale. I think they do. They have Jax, a Hilo, who outscales Kalista. So I'm kind of like iffy on this. I don't know. But we're not going to give them a late game to play with. We're going to dominate now. But real quick, below, comment what you think a ultimate Fizz guide has. Like, what info do you want to see? How to team fight, how to play against ranged melees, like counter picks. Like, tell me what you want to see. What? Where did he go? What you want to see? Oh my, he was just shoving. Just W'd though. Okay. We could just plop onto him. See, that's what I was talking about. So much damage. And it gives you movement speed after you burst them. My. We want to be playing around drag though. See? Oh, yeah, we stole it. That's what I like to see. I will be making a ultimate Fizz guide. From, as of right now speaking, high diamond, low master tier, D1. So, I want to try to help you guys, really. I want to try to help you guys with all you need to know on Fizz. So, I really hope that I do a good job. And consider this like the suggestions comment section, basically. Because, I mean, I have a list of things I want to go over. Alright, let's get the Rabadon's death cap. How much AP? 700 AP. Not bad. Let me take that blue buff. I have a list of things. Abilities. Combo guide. Runes. Okay, it's not... I don't know it off the top of my head, but... I have a list. That's all. But I don't know. I think I might be able to add more to what I did last year. Per year, I just feel like my ultimate guides, they're not bad, but it's just like, it's not what I want to see. It's not masterpiece worthy, where I go over everything. But we're gonna split push here because my team kind of just ints it when we team fight, and even if the Kled or Jack show up, we should be able to one-shot burst them. Now they should be shoving mid. I don't want to get caught, so I mean, Zed is top. I want to look for a pick. All right, someone has to show now. WQ probably won't one-shot Jax because of his E. Some of them have magic resist. All right, we just saw there a lot of them are top side, so we could split bot. One-shot him. Are you serious, man? I don't want to get hit by a shroom. Oh, please. Ah! That's what I didn't want to happen. Oh, man. I'm trolling, man. I'm trolling. Zed is splitting top. Interesting. We could take tower so quickly. If we took elixir, we would be able to shred these so quicker. So much more quicker. Want to take inhib and then recall because we don't want to give them shutdown gold. Okay. Yeah, let's go mid. After we take an objective, rotate. We healed up enough. I want to sweep to sweeper. Switch to sweeper because they see me now. This guy won't try to 1v1 me. Will he know? I mean, I do have Zonius, so... Oh. That's nice. I mean, he had to be somewhere. I'm actually, you know what? Oh, we took his double buffs. So that's really good. We're going to split push top. We're going to sell sword boots. For damage? Do we really need it? That's what I'm trying to ask here. Forget it. And then now we're going to pray that blue buff holds up with using E to actually move around the map. They're beating us in drags. Seems semi-inted it. But we were able to manage. So as for like what I think of Fizz, is he stronger, weaker? With Night Harvest, I want to say he's a bit stronger mid game, a little bit weaker early game. But I mean, Fizz is Fizz. He is S tier. S tier right now, if we're generally speaking. I want to say low elo S tier, high elo, high A tier. But I mean, he can be S tier. Nah, I'd say he's S tier. He's picker ban. But when you start to know how to play against him, I mean, there's a ways around it. Do you see this damage? Oh boy. We took Void, so now MR doesn't help too much. With them, I mean, it helps, but what is it? It reduces it by 90%. 40% raw magic penetration, so that's quite the damage. We have blue and red, so we're not going to be low on HP or mana. Take drag, guys. See you in the afterlife. Oh boy. Oh man, Fizz, love it, love it. It's like this. I don't know, I might make a part 2 this guide kind of like this, except for the beginners. As in, well, does anything fall off late game? Because then I could maybe try out some of these newer items. I mean, there's not really much. Cosmic Drive, I heard there's like it was a weird one. This one, it's like, I don't think it'll work on me. They're not recommending it, so I just won't go it. Alright, you guys can take second drag while I 1v y'all. Like, or I explain the nitty gritties for beginners. We're talking has 0 experience on Fizz. Our Q is a simple dash ability. Because I know that, especially when I started playing, the damage. That caught me by surprise. When I first started playing League. Oh man, I love Fizz. It was a struggle. I didn't know how to do anything. I did not know how to do anything. All right, let's get 30 kills and then end this game. Zed, he's fuming. It's over with him. He knows. He got bopped. It's all right, my friend. It's okay. He got bopped. All right, yeah, don't end. Let him die. Don't end, because why not? I want to try out a build. I want to see if I can get 1000 AP. Yeah, kill the Silas. I'm gonna take blue. Appreciate it. I keep canceling my recalls. Why am I right clicking? So Papega. Take that Baron. We're going to test out 1000 AP here. So what gives the most ability power? Gnasher's Tooth. Lichbane. Void Staff doesn't give a lot. A lot. That's what I like to see. Whatever this does, we're getting. Oh my, we're not even at 1,000 AP. What? How are we not at 1,000 AP? We literally capped out. I think I got all the AP I could. What does that give? 140? Something like that? Wait. Ah, okay. He couldn't get his passive. Alright, GG, well played, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, found it helpful. Make sure to smash the like button if it helped. Comment below what you want to see next. Subscribe to see more like this in the future. And I'll catch you next time. Check out the Twitch, because I'll be streaming next year. And yeah, join the Discord, because we have a friendly community there. I will catch you guys for the next... Ah, kill the Nexus! I'll catch you guys for the next video. I'm out.